Hey guys, this is Joe from Aklys Defense. First off, Merry Christmas. I want to tell you a little bit about what we're going to be shooting here. If any of y'all have a favorite movie, an action movie, might fall in this classification. Now, a lot of people's favorite Christmas movie, well, this one's a good one. Die Hard. ...1988 action movie with Bruce Willis. Had some great action guns, the epitome of the action genre of that time.
Are you listening? And the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight.
Alright guys, this is one of my new favorite guns. I was never really into the H&K G3 series till I started kind of building one. I wanted an MP5, so I built a couple up and really fell in love with the design. This particular gun was one of the main guns you see in the movie. Every character pretty much used it. I've kind of donned my ugly Christmas sweater and my Santa hat for this.
We have left nothing to chance.
MP5 was carried pretty much by all of the bad guys. One of the first machine guns that you see shot during the movie. This is actually a transferable. It's a sear pack inside of an MP5 marked HK94. In the movie, they didn't have MP5s. They had a bunch of HK94s that they saw cut and just, I'm not even sure if they recrown them, but you can see the bare metal in the movie. It's kind of a crude way to do it, but you get the MP5 look, A3 style stock. This particular one is a very, very nice cloned MP5 off of the HK94. It's got a new barrel with a tri-lug. Really clean, great shooting gun. This particular one is a select fire. So let's go ahead and shoot it.
I don't speak a lot of German, but I speak enough to know that, you know, if the settings on this subgun, Das ist none, Das is one, Das is a lot. These are just great.
Had a little bit of a jam on that last round. The H&K MP5s, they are a fluted chamber. You can see by the fluting grooves, it's to aid extraction. I think this gun, you need to run some rounds through it, oil it up. It's actually very, very, mostly unfired. Alright guys, we're still doing the shooting portion of the Die Hard Aklys Christmas special. We're running through a lot of the guns. This next gun up,
Okay.
we've got a really, really special gun. It's one of the next ones you see in the movie. Actually a hard chrome P7. Now it's a really neat gun. Got a lot of different ergonomics. It was developed in the late 70s for police use. They needed a gun that would have more power than the 32, plus have a little bit more security with this squeeze cocking system. So if it's released, the gun, the striker's actually down and it can't fire. So to fire it, you actually squeeze the cocking bar and it cocks the striker, and now it's ready to fire. So a really neat concept. .9mm. Now the interesting thing about this gun is it does have a fluted chamber, kind of like a lot of the other HKs, so it can extract even if the extractor is broken. A lot of people do think this is a gas-operated gun, when in fact it's a gas-delayed gun. It bleeds off chamber pressure and holds the slide forward till the chamber pressure drops. It does that because it is a fixed barrel. There's no reciprocating. There's no other locking up. It's one of the reasons a lot of people love to shoot this gun. It's an extremely accurate gun because of that fixed barrel. It really shoots like a laser. On hot. It's just an outstandingly smooth gun. And you know what? We've got this hard chrome version, real similar to the movie. That's a great piece. To disassemble it, to show you that gas system, it's got a depressor bar here, up and out. And this is pretty much the user serviceable pieces. The fixed barrel with the gas chamber in here. If you could look a little bit closer, you might be able to see the fluting in the chamber and the gas port towards the bottom. The recoil spring. And this is the slide with the gas piston in place. Again, if you think about it, the piston actually pushes forward to keep the slide closed under pressure. So it's not a gas operated gun, it's a gas locked gun, it's a gas delayed gun.